Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we're back in Disney Springs today. We did our part 1 of our Disney Springs must-eats, and now we're here for part 2. So if you haven't seen part 1, go check it out after you watch this video. I think you'll really like it. All right, let's get started. So for part 2 of our must-eats in Disney Springs, we're gonna start at the Ganachery. And this is a candy shop, but not like any candy shop you've been in before, I don't think. This place specializes in ganache, which is that really, really gorgeous, almost liquidy, but just incredible texture chocolate that you can find inside truffles. It's basically what they put kind of inside those chocolate truffles. That's ganache. And they specialize in it. They have many different flavors. They have seasonal flavors of ganache, and it's very, very high end. You're going to have an excellent chocolate experience here at the Ganachery. Our favorite here is the salted caramel ganache, which comes in kind of a pop, like a sucker, except it's not a sucker at all because it's your salted caramel ganache just bathed in chocolate with sea salt on top. This is an amazing treat. Ganachery is going to be a little pricey. It's going to run you a couple of bucks for something like this, but it's definitely worth it. An indulgent treat for you while you're in Disney Springs, so check it out. Okay, next up, we're going to go to another brand new location in Disney Springs. We're going to D-Luxe Burger, which is a burger joint. It's a counter service spot, or they call it fast casual because you order at the counter and then they'll bring your food to you when it's ready. This place has incredible burgers, and this is the first place I've ever been in Disney World that's a counter service location that makes my burger medium rare. You can choose the doneness level that you would like, so you can choose the temperature of your burger, and their default is to cook it medium or medium rare, which to me, that's the perfect way to eat a burger. So that's the first thing that jumped out at me about this place. So they have an incredible menu of specialty burgers. They also have awesome hand-cut fries with some really, really great sauces. And here's a little DFB tip. You can have all the sauces for free. You don't have to pay for each individual sauce. You can get all of them if you want. And we do recommend that because there's a lot of great sauces there. The burgers that we love here are the classic barbecue burger, which has a giant onion ring on it and Gouda cheese and a great barbecue sauce. They also have an awesome southern burger that has pimento cheese and a fried green tomato on it, which is really fun. They also have hand-spun gelato shakes here, which are killer. Definitely go with the salted caramel shake if you can. You see, I love salted caramel. It keeps popping up, doesn't it? So those are some of my favorites at D-Luxe Burger. It's a great little spot, really, really comfortable, some really good seating. I just love it there. So definitely check out D-Luxe Burger. All right, next in Disney Springs, we're going to go over to Goofy's Candy Company in the marketplace, and this has been here forever. This has been here for years and years and years. It was not renovated with the brand new Disney Springs. It's been there since downtown Disney. This is a candy shop. It's got many of the same cupcakes and Mickey Rice Krispie treats and, chocolate covered marshmallows, all that stuff that you're going to see in the rest of the parks. You're going to see it at the confectionery. You're going to see it at Zuri's in Animal Kingdom, Sweet Spells in Hollywood Studios. You're going to see all the same stuff here. But the thing that they've got here that you can't find anyplace else is their create your own treat. So this is awesome. You can choose from a candy apple. You can choose a Mickey Rice Krispie treat. There's several things you can choose from, and then you choose your toppings. So you can get your toppings put on as well, exactly what you choose, so you can kind of make your own treat. This is really, really fun. They've kind of made it less of a value lately because you have to pay extra to get both sides of your item covered in your choices. They used to do the whole thing, and now they only do half of it. So they'll do half of your Mickey Rice Krispie treat and not the other half unless you pay an extra $1, which is weird. But still, it's a fun little thing, especially for the kids to do, where they get to go and kind of create their own treat. It's a lot of fun. Definitely worth checking out. All right, next we're going to go to a Disney guest favorite. We're going to Earl of Sandwich, and everybody loves this place. It's decent value, really good food, and now it's a chain. You can find Earl of Sandwiches all over the country, but this Orlando location was the original location of Earl of Sandwich, so there's a little bit of history for you. So Earl of Sandwich has sandwiches, really, really good sandwiches, and they have some decent desserts. They've got great brownies, so you definitely want to check out those brownies. And if they happen to have brownie ice cream sandwiches or brownie frosting sandwiches, which are around once in a while, definitely grab those. They've got mac and cheese on the menu from time to time. They've got a really, really good meatball sandwich that they call cannonballs, and so there's lots of good things to try here. And like I said, it's a really really good value. The prices haven't skyrocketed here, even though it's very popular. So I would say check out Earl of Sandwich. It's one of our favorite counter service locations. All right, now we're headed over to Amorette's. Amorette's is a patisserie. It's a bakery, brand new to Disney Springs. And this one is a very, very fancy high-end bakery. They kind of bill it as you're having a bakery experience. You're going in and there's a specific cast member who works just with you to fulfill your every wish and dream for what you want for your bakery item. So it's kind of frou-frou for me, but they do have some good stuff. Again, this is going to be pricey. They're going to be expensive items, and so use this as just an indulgence. Seasonally, they have little cakes that they make for each season that you can purchase, and they're like 11 layers, I think, so they're really, really cool to see. And they also have, the thing that I think is really outstanding here are the character cakes. They make character cakes that you can order and have delivered to your restaurant, but they also have mini character cakes from time to time, and we love the little Mickey Mouse one that you can see here. This one has chocolate mousse and white chocolate mousse on the inside. It's adorable. It's probably the cutest thing you're going to eat in Disney World. And although I think Amorette's is a little bit overpriced and it's probably not the place I would go for dessert, this little cake I think is worth getting, and it's a lot of fun, and I think you and your kids will absolutely adore it. So that's what I think you need to eat at Amorette's, is that little Mickey Mousse cake is what they call it. Okay, now we're headed over to Aaron McKenna's Bakery NYC. Anybody who went to Baby Cakes back in the old days of downtown Disney will know that this is a brand that is dedicated to desserts that are gluten-free, they are vegan, they are soy-free, they are dairy-free. So these are some really incredible cupcakes, really good cookies and donuts and cakes that are completely free of any allergens, which is amazing. So if you're going to Disney World with someone who has a food allergy, or you yourself have a food allergy, this is a must-do for you. You've got to get here. We really love their Samoan Donut, which approximates that Samoa Girl Scout cookie. Their Brownie Cupcakes. A lot of their cupcakes are great. One of my favorites here is the cookie frosting sandwiches. They've got 2 cookies with frosting in the middle. Those are awesome. So you guys know I love my sweets, and I honestly adore Aaron McKenna's, and I love their sweets there as well, even though they're gluten-free and they're allergen-free. They're so good. So I think anybody that you're with that has an allergy is going to love it, but you're going to love it too. So definitely worth going there. And finally, I'm going to talk about Planet Hollywood Observatory. I will start by saying I don't like this restaurant. So why is it in my must-eats, you wonder? I don't like this restaurant. I think it has not great service. I think the food is pedestrian. It's not good food. And I'm not a big fan even of their atmosphere there, even though they've redone the whole thing for the new Disney Springs. But there is one item here that I absolutely love. Now, you might think that it's those crazy cosmic milkshakes, but it's totally not, because those are overrated and they actually don't taste very good. So my favorite is the Pimento grilled cheese sandwich, which this is actually a vegetarian dish. It's a grilled cheese sandwich with 3 different kinds of cheeses. You've got mac and cheese in there, so macaroni and cheese in the sandwich, pimento cheese, and a cheddar cheese as well. This thing is crazy good. So if by some reason you are dragged to Planet Hollywood by somebody, please order this, because that's the only reason I would go there, is to order this thing again, because it's awesome. So definitely grab that sandwich if you happen to have to be at Planet Hollywood. All right, so those are my favorites for this part 2 of our Disney Springs must-eats, and I can't wait to hear what you think. Please let us know in the comments what your favorites are. What did we miss? I know we missed a lot. I know there's a lot that you love that wasn't listed in either of these videos, so let me know what I should put into a part 3. And definitely subscribe to the channel. Give us a like, please, if you're enjoying what we're doing, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. This is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and I'll see you real soon.